and welcome to Reacting to Music. Two people talk about songs they watch. I'm Kit.
And I'm Inti.
And today we're going to be watching Black Thought, Good Morning. This is a new song by Black Thought. Inti, you ever heard of Black Thought before?
Never heard of Black Thought in my life, featuring Pusha T, Killer Mike, and Swizz Beatz. It sounds like
I've heard of Killer Mike. What does it sound like?
I was going to say I've heard of Swizz Beatz, but I always think of Swiss. I like to imagine he's from Switzerland, even though he's probably not.
I've heard of Killer Mike. You've heard of Swizz Beatz.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pusha, but Pusha's got first billing, and it's the only one we don't know.
Morning.
Grind music, bitches.
Hey. Good morning. Hey. Oh. Good morning. Hey.
I liked it. I like the starting. Good morning. I like the way he said morning. Good morning, morning. And then there's like a siren sound, which that'd be a great alarm clock firstly, but a good siren sound.
I would not like this as my alarm in the morning. This is too aggressive. My alarms in the morning have to be really soft and really gentle, because they're trying to be like very gradually getting me out of sleep, like. But this is like, oh, good morning. Too much.
No, I like an aggressive wake up in the morning. Like the slow, gentle waking up. It means I'm too comfy in my bed. Like I'm ready to just fall back down into a splendor.
Yeah, you often tend to plunder because when you sleepwalk, you normally mix stuff.
Yeah. No, I would love to wake up with rain pouring on me. Really.
Wait, is that anything to do with the song, or are you just saying because that would really wake you up and stop you being comfortable?
Nothing to do with the song.
So, you want to wake up with rain falling on you because it's like, all right, get up. Stop being comfortable, get up and out there.
Yeah, get up. It's less comfortable in the bed now because it's wet.
Yeah, maybe have this song as your alarm, but just strap the phone to the side of your head, so that it's like right in your ear.
I'll sew it into the mattress, so I just have to get away from the mattress.
Yeah, just fill your mattress with speakers, so that when it's time to get up, it's like, good morning.
The difference between black and white is mad privilege for Lucifer, son of the morning, who swore we'd ignored every one of them warnings, but try to run for cover under one of them awnings, cause here the storm come, tell the Lord time for us.
Ooh, I like it. I really like it. I like that in the background, that kind of air horn that you have at riots, I guess.
It might be a rooster waking you up in the morning. What do you think the lyric means? Trying to get my cake up. I'm on the wake up, dreaming every day of trying to get my cake up. What does that mean?
I guess in the oven a cake rises, does it? Almost like bread. So you don't want it to be that sloppy mixture in the cake tin. You want to get your cake up and get some height to that bad boy.
So I guess that's rising up in the world. Yeah, I like that. Baking metaphors. We listened to WAP by Cardi B, Wet Ass Pussy, before, and that was all vagina euphemisms. So yeah, a song that's all
baking euphemisms.
Oh, sometimes I wake up in the morning and it's like I'm flat bread, but then I go out and I see the sun and I'm rising. I'm just standing every day trying to get my cake up. I got yeast.
Self-raising flour.
Yeah. I made my own way in life. Yeah, they call me self-raising. Obviously, not true for me because I am very privileged. Which this song points out. There's a good line about privilege. I love the rhymes as well. In the morning, every of them warnings. Under one of those
awnings.
Yeah, I love that word, awning. It's such an unusual word. You don't hear it that often. Awning, love it.
Yeah, and at the end of that phrase, they managed to rhyme performance as well. Awnings, and then something about performance. And I know rappers are the wordsmiths of music. But they're so good at it. Like, they're just so good. Even if they're not using the most complex words. Even if they're using...
Well, they are using awnings.
Awning is a great word. But, like, they just rhyme so well. Shakespeare would be proud.
Yeah, you're right. It's so pleasurable to just listen to a really deftly put together flow of words that's just like, oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like a series of bricks that are all the right colours and the right shapes and all complement each other.
They can all fear it. Ulterior motives with the motors. Bulletproof package like I'm POTUS. I'm just cashing in on what they owe us. They say the coming winter is the coldest. Celine fur hanging off the shoulder. What's worse?
Oh, so good. For some reason I started laughing, so I was listening to how much, I think it's Swiss Beats, but listening to how much one of them in the background is just going, whoa, woo! I can imagine him in the recording studio just going, woo! Oh! Whoa! Woo! It's just so much of it.
Do they record that all in one go? In the sense of like, okay, so because this verse I read here, the verse we were just listening to is Pusha T. So yeah, let's say it's Swizz Beatz who's doing those decorations.
Yeah.
I wonder, do they say, okay, Swizz Beatz, we're going to take some decorations, some flourishes, so just do a load of them. And so he's not even listening to the music. He just goes exactly like you said. He goes, okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, not me. Hey. Or is it like, yeah, they've scripted where these go, so he's like listening hard to the song, and it's just like a whole 3.5 minutes of just this for a minute, and then, whoa, 30 more seconds. Hey, I wonder.
Yeah, I think it's they put the track on. They say just because listening to this one specifically, they have these in a lot of rap songs, but this one specifically, it feels quite random. Like, it's not like it's the same woo on every beat. It feels like just a random assortment of shouting. Like he's having just the best time in the recording studio. Woo! That one made me laugh the most. Just like woo! Like it's so like it's so like your mum at like a disco. Woo! This music has got great pace. Like,
yeah,
there probably is a chorus with the good morning, but there's nothing changes in the music. It's relentless. That woo! Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a great pace. It's really, yeah, like you say, really relentless. And I like how what were you just saying about the... Oh, yeah, the fact that there are all of these decorations sprinkled in throughout the song. Yeah, it gives it a really nice energy that it's like, you got one person doing, oh, here's my line, now I'm saying my next line. But just, yeah, it's all just sprinkled in, like, yeah, woo, and maybe it's different people as well. It gives it a really nice energy. And I want to pick out one of the decorations that I really like, which is, this one must be a specifically script planned one, is where Pusha T has a line where he says, and show you motherfuckers you ain't good as you thought. But then someone interjects and goes, I am. That's great.
I am.
Woo!
It's that annoying rapper that like, who invited Swiss Beats? I am. Woo!
African empire with pale skinned savages with straight hair, light eyes, but still eating raw meat and barely can light fire. Before we ever sold cocaine, we civilized Spain. You are not the first black man in the Mediterranean. Shit you lying to impress you is just...
That was cool.
That's great.
Yeah, he
That
did
is-
some great rhymes there.
Wow.
He
was
rhymed
so
Spain with man at one point. He was like, I'm that kind of man.
Yeah, the line is, before we ever sold cocaine, we civilized Spain. You're not the first black man in the... And here, you want to say Mediterranean.
He says
How are you gonna-
Mediterranean.
Oh, it's so good! You're not the first black man in the Mediterranean.
Rain.
Oh, that's so fun. And the content of this last verse is really fun as well, about like... I guess like, well, there were these pale-skinned savages eating raw meat and could barely light fires while like we were in Africa, Ghana, I guess he's referring to, like building pyramids and empires. So yeah, it's really fun. Like, all right, you know what my verse is about? Archaeology. Here we go. Bang.
All right, we've done bakery.
Really cool.
We've got archaeology next.
Man, I really like this song. This
Yeah.
was great, and not the kind of genre I normally listen to.
Me neither. Do you think is Black Thought? Because I heard 3 rappers. Is Black Thought like a producer, like Mark Ronson?
What I'm reading here is that the first verse was Black Thought.
Where was Pusha? No, where? Did we hear 4 voices?
Well, apparently Swizz Beatz is just the chorus.
Good morning. Woo!
Yeah, that's all that Swizz Beatz is.
Oh,
And then
I
the
see.
verses were first verse Black Thought, second verse Pusha T, and last verse Killer Mike. I assume Killer Mike is Michael Render, because Killer Mike's verse ends with Michael Render is the ender, so I guess that's him.
Must be. I reckon Swizz Beatz also did all the oohs, all the mum disco oohs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you give it out of 14?
So lyrically out of 14, I'm giving this a solid 13. Thought it was great, really great lyrics. So that's higher than a 9 out of 10. So I very much liked it. How about you? Musically, what would you give it out of 23?
I feel like musically it really it sounds similar to like the birth of rap and hip hop in terms of just the turnstiles. Like they just get a sound which they like, and they don't really let it progress much or change much. They just keep it on this one sound, and then they have rapper after rapper after rapper just go at it. I just really loved it. So yeah, I'd give it 25 out of 23.
Whoa, so that is a combined score of about 30. Nice. Alright, if you want to listen to more of us, you should check out The Unknowledgeables. You can listen to that wherever you get your podcast, and it is me and Inti talking about sport, which we know nothing about. We're going to learn a new sport every single episode. So check out The Unknowledgeables wherever you listen to podcasts.
Woo! And if you like the video, smash that like button, smash the bell.
Woo!
What else should they smash?
They should go and smash that middle school disco.
Woo!